Nah, I'm hot. I was hot to whip his ass.
WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of, the main event of WrestleMania. My victories over Drew and Seth had shown that I was still at the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman. So when Heyman announced that the three of us would meet in the main event on the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh, no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh, my God! What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
Okay.
You just did that great Jackson, right?
It's a clash of the Titans here at WrestleMania. The original tribal chief, the visionary, the best in the world in a triple threat match.
Punk has waited a long time for this, to main event the show of shows. And to make things better, he gets a chance to take down the two men who have been standing in his way since his return.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins think they that this is their world that Punk has stepped into. But they've got plenty of history to work out between themselves too. This is going to be one for the ages.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, oof, right on target, on the chest.
It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. And CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk.
That was pretty. Drop kick from behind. The focus squarely on Rollins there as the triple threat rules will continue to be a factor.
I'm sure a betting man would tell you the odds are against CM Punk here against two younger competitors.
He's got the shoulders down. Stopping that pin attempt.
And this match carries on. Punk sidesteps out of that.
CM Punk, who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman, when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. And
from the top, and he gets sent back into the ring.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
Rollins is searching under the apron.
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already...
He's doing it. Going for the pin. He gets the shoulder up in two. Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
CM Punk has had
going for the cover. And he saves the matchup.
insult to injury there.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. And Punk gets countered there.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He gets back into the ring.
Craft with a Mongolian chop.
Rollins getting work done. So important to keep Seth from gaining any momentum. And a big right hand.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a minute.
And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Except there's a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
Single leg drop kick caught him. But CM Punk can find an answer after taking that.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? Follows it up with a short arm clothesline.
How about the goal?
Sliding into the ring now.
And backbreaker.
And Roman and Seth, two former allies, would make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk tonight.
Yeah, I think it's way too late to strike that deal, Michael Cole. 10 years of animosity will eliminate all signs of trust between the two former Shield mates.
Remember, in many ways, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign.
And Punk would be quite happy if that obsession continues. It's clearly personal for Roman and Seth, but for Punk, tonight's just about business.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
This is the main event of WrestleMania, and if anyone can dig deeper than most, it is Seth freaking Rollins.
What a neck breaker. And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
Well, Punk is claiming that he was the man to bring them both into the business, and he can't wait to be the man to take them both out of it.
Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks. From the top, all the way to the outside.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. He's headed out to the ringside area. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps, of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image, and the man that opened the back door for them.
A search for supremacy. The man that walks out of here is the champion of a generation.
One step ahead there.
Punch connects. Superman punch from Reigns.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting back.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
Rollins with a reversal.
This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority.
Damn, bitch.
Invasion from in there.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, and it's reversed.
And now he's headed.
God damn. Man, my phone died.
Out of the ring.
Yeah, that phone died.
Bam! Down he goes. Seth leaves again. And now he's back into the ring.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
He left Ruby in the motherfucking way, man. He fucked up.
Powerbomb.
Oh my God, a clothesline. But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Powerbomb position.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there. Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark. A little cockiness here from Punk.
Calf kick on the money.
Down across the neck.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Stops the kick.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Roman is there. Roman might have it. And shifting over for the cover.
It's a gear and finds its mark.
Another attack to the head has to be pretty dazed now.
Shoulders down. Does he have him?
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns, Rollins, and Punk have outdone all expectations.
Simply some of the best talents we've ever seen in this industry.
CM Punk locking in the Anaconda vice grip.
Can the visionary hang on? Things are beginning to fade to black for Rollins.
The architect better figure a way out of this. Get this back into the ring now. Breaks the submission.
Got there in time.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, This could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now, Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to betray?
You're missing the point, Cole. The visionary Seth freaking Rollins has once again pulled the ace out of his sleeve in last.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Punk has beaten the odds. Has defeated both
Whoop his
Reigns
motherfucking
and
ass.
Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the
That's
making,
50
and it
million
couldn't have been
plays.
any
His
harder to
motherfucking
earn.
ass.
Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and
All
Seth
of them.
Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the
Hey.
showcase of the Immortals.
Nothing. And he ain't bleeding. What the fuck? Got him. Stephen Rollins and Roman Regan. Hold up. Is I'm on level 40 now? Hold up. No, I'm on 39. Hollywood Hogan. It's the last two. Alright. Catch me on the next episode. More daily content. More fights. More showcase.